Hi ho, Monster fans, it's Dangerous and Allagaster here with more Recharge Yellow. Just gonna try recording like right after because I think I found my groove. I'm also gonna go here because you're the chair of the club. Yeah, I want to hear about your Pokemon. Tell me about your Rapidash and how unhealthy your relationship is with it. Please, thank you. Thank you so much. That will make everything better. I'm so happy that as a child you revealed your unhealthy fixation with your Rapidash to me and creeped me out. So as far as I know, we're only like a level away from getting a Hypno. That's pretty great. I don't remember what level Diglett evolves into Dugtrio. This noxious puzzle. Alright. Let's do this. The sailor... Like I said on the ship, he usually just... He has a mixture of nonsense, usually fighting in water. Here he's going to just use electric. Magnitude 7 with a Diglett I should kill. Yeah, this is Winston's time to shine. Not gonna take his glow from him. Yeah, keep hitting these base 70 magnitudes. I'm just gonna clear all of these guys first and then worry about the damn electric puzzle. I hate this puzzle so much. Because I think it does. One, I think the game does a bad job of explaining it, and also, it's not as easy as the game kind of makes it out to seem. Unless you get really, really lucky. Magnemite, sure. Magnemite, I actually do have a little bit of worry for because Magnemite has Sonic Boom. I don't think Sturdy works yet in the way it does in future games where it can hold off on being killed at one shot. Because if so, that would have been obnoxious. Yeah, tell me about how you fought in the wars that they've never really covered or touched on in any game since. But then again, Kanto has a lot to it that they've never touched on since. Like, for instance, a lot of the real-world illusions that Kanto had in Red and Blue. And I guess even in Fire Red, Leaf Green, they kept a couple of them. Because originally the idea was it is kind of like a slightly different version of our world, and they've moved on from that. Alright. Surge, your days are done. Oh, it's over. It has never been more over. It's never been more Joker. Santum. Oh, well, this move sucks. I will keep Mud Slap over Santum. Look at that cool guy! Worst super potion ever, but whatever. Nope, only trash here. Only trash here. Only trash here. I'm checking the corners first because they're actually the best ones. If you get a corner, it's great. Only trash here. Only trash here. Okay. So time to explain how this works. The first lock is now open. So it could either be this one, this one, or this one. It's always one that's next to it, as it's written. But hey, if you guess wrong, switch resets, and so the whole puzzle is reset. Alright, this is a 50-50. Great. This is what I was talking about, how this, in the last video, how this puzzle just sucks. It's so bad. And even if you checked something before and there was only trash there, the game will just... See, it's when you find the lock that activates what's next. Good lord. Like I said, this whole video might actually just be me doing this. If this goes for 20 minutes, I will learn how to edit. I will learn how to edit and speed this up and not force everybody to endure this crap. I've had times where I've gotten really lucky, and then times that like this where it is just awful. There. Oh, thank God, I don't have to learn to edit yet. Surge. They saved you in the war. Yeah, your Pokemon ain't saving you from this ass whooping that has been built up in me from having to deal with your shit puzzle. Voltorb. Voltorb also has Sonic Boom. It also has other tricks that I don't want to deal with. As you see, Winston's HP still not fantastic, but should be enough. We'll deal with Magnemite. I'm going to try not to use Dig on Pikachu, on any Pikachus or Raichus, because they have Double Team, and I don't want to give them a chance to set that crap up. Just be the dirt worst. Pikachu. Yeah, no. Pikachu has the physical defense of Wet Paper, and also Magnitude is physical. This is almost just a glass cannon fight, except my cannon's better. Raichu. This is the problem. There's no telling what sort of dumb crap Raichu's running. Also, I'm gonna low roll, apparently. This is what I was worried about. This crap here. Do it. Put him down. Put him down. Yes! Woo! Yeah, I am the real deal. Give me that Thunder Badge. What? Shockwave. Cool. Shockwave is actually pretty cool. Once again, trying not to use those yet because I don't know what the implication is going to be for how certain things are going to go. But hey, we got a cave coming up. This is going to be the difficult part. Winston hard carried us in that entire gym. We're in a great place. I'm going to be putting away Winston for now. If things get dire, Winston's coming back out, though. But Winston's not going to be able to help us with Celadon. You defeated Surge? Yeah, I'll take this Squirtle. It's mostly because I need this. We need a Squirtle. What do I want to name my Squirtle? You know what? Regis. We have Regis the Squirtle. Adamant? I don't think that's great for Squirtle. You kind of popped up. I think the next one is going to actually have the XP share, and that will be very valuable for raising Regis. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put Beatrice at the head of our party because Beatrice can fly. We're gonna buy a bunch of these. I'm rolling in cash also because I trained. Cash doesn't really make that much of a difference this early in the game, because it's not like I'm being given ample time to potion spam, but I've not really been potion spamming to begin with. But the main thing is it does help alleviate some of my worries of oh no, I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna be able to just do what I'm about to do, which is just skip through this area that I'm technically backtracking through. I already have my Diglett from here. There's absolutely nothing else to get. Yeah, we'll use it our repel. Now I know what you're thinking, Snally. Why use repel? If I have Beatrice at the head of your party, if we're just going to use repel the entire time. Well, repel's based off of level, and if I remember right, there is an awful chance to get screwed and have like a level 25 Doug Trio just pop up with Arena Trap, and then you cry as your entire team is swept and destroyed. But Arena Trap does not affect flying Pokemon. That's the main reason we have Beatrice at the head. It's because of bullcrap like that. I can't decide if I want to swear a lot or not swear a lot. I don't want to really swear too much because it's just not productive. Yeah, I wish I had an Abra. I had a chance at an Abra. That didn't go well. It feels good that Fiona has at least 2 moves that are pretty cool. Twin Needle's good. Twin Needle's fine. Got 20 types. It's not the XP share, it's Flash. Which is worse. We'll take that, though. And that. We don't have Headbutt. But I gotta keep in mind, Headbutt encounters are apparently a thing. If I ever get a creature with Headbutt, I will totally try one. Alright, time for more backtracking. This is just the episode of running around. It's that filler arc episode, or that one book from the Wheel of Time series where everybody's just literally walking to the next plot. So I'm sorry about that, folks. In the meantime, I guess I could find ways to make that interesting. So, while we're considering our layouts and what we're doing and how we're doing, let's talk about Pokemon that we're looking for in the next route. Now, here's the weird thing. I don't remember what that route between Rock Tunnel and Cerulean, what all is actually catchable there. I think the Nidoran family, that's my other big chance to get one. And I do like, and as I've mentioned multiple times now, I love Nidoran. They're some of my favorite Pokemon. We're just kidding. Money is no object. And enough different things have pissed me off. We haven't had to use a lot of these. I'm very happy for that. I like my items to be divisible by 5. Sue me. There we go. I don't remember what else there. But I think there's a chance to get a Nidoran there, and that would make me very, very happy. That would actually be the thing that would force Fiona out permanently, is if I get a Nidoran. Oh, I do have a Pokemon with Headbutt. I forgot that Eleanor does. Fortunately, unfortunately, I've already caught something on this route, and I've already caught a Pidgey. But that's something to keep in mind. I will be more cognizant of that in the future. Especially on routes where it seems like I'm going through the grass and I'm not finding anything in particular that's that interesting. I'm just gonna hammer the A button here. Because I have not gone back yet and checked for items. The daycare could be interesting. We could leave something here and start getting it leveled. Actually, that is what we're gonna do. Hugh. Beatrice, just hold steady for a minute. Take this. No, not yet. After I talked all that crap about Gyarados, this is what I'm doing. But you know what? Having a Pocket Gyarados, even a suboptimal Pocket Gyarados, it's going to still end up being better than most of our other options that we could possibly get. Because the more I'm still not thrilled. I still feel like I made the right call, just investing in my core team instead of trying to raise up Hugh at the same time. When it came to the build up to Cerulean, I still feel like I made the right call there. But I'm not opposed to having a Pocket Gyarados moving forward. Because as I keep getting around to saying, even a nerfed Gyarados is going to end up better than some of our other options. Aha! You've been countered. And now you've been confused. Nope, not confused. Stuns. This is the main reason I stocked up on all those status healing items. I don't want to be running back to the Pokemon Center to get rid of paralysis, poison, and all that shit every time. In this route, I know there's a lot of traders that have Oddish. It's a lot of campers. They have Oddish. They have Butterfree. I think one of them does. And I don't want to be running back and forth and dealing with that. Oh, Squirtle. Oh, Reggie. Oh, Regis. Squirtle looks so cute in this game. Alright, Eleanor. Back in you go. I am focusing on... I am going to try to put a little bit more effort into leveling up Eleanor right now. because we are, I believe, a level away from a Drowsy being a Hypno. And that will be very helpful. The fun of Switch training. This is the stuff that I really didn't want to capture on camera because it's obnoxious. I don't think it's very engaging content, and I'm still working on thinking of filler things to say. I will say, the Drowsy and Hypno line kind of becoming mimetic molesters in the Pokemon world, it's amusing. It's very dark, especially since the Pokedex entry for Hypno is what really did it, because you had, it's like, oh yeah, it just ferries away children, just hypnotizes them and carries them off into the woods, and you never see them again. That's gross and creepy. It is also not the only Pokemon that tries to abscond with children. Because everybody forget it's the Drifloon line has the entry, and they're also talking about how it tries to run away with children. But the fact that it's a balloon means that it can't, and so it just kind of gets dragged away by the child. Regis is evolving. Oh yeah, I reached level 16. We might end up giving Regis Water Pulse. But I'm kind of sort of hoping that it learns Water Pulse on its own. One of the reasons Yellow has not been one of my favorite Pokemon games in the past is because you get all 3 of the Kanto starters. And it's just so easy to run them as your team. In fact, I've not to throw shade at anybody in the community who've also been playing Recharge Yellow. I've noticed a lot of those Hall of Fame teams have all 3 of the Kanto starters and the Pikachu, and then like Snorlax. It's just, I don't know. I like having more variety. It's one of the reasons I'm also not overly thrilled with how Kalos is, because Kalos, you also get a Kanto starter, and so you essentially have 2 starters. Then you have the chance to, then you get a Lucario in that game later. So potentially 3 of your final 6 Pokemon are just gift Pokemon, and of course all 3 of them are pretty strong by themselves. I don't like that with some Pokemon games where they just bombard you with giving you good Pokemon, and so you lose that ability to form connections with stuff that you actually catch. To get off my soapbox and kill this Onix and gain hopefully 400 XP. 500. I'm close. I don't know what to make about having an adamant Wartortle, since all my water moves are going to be special. Aerial Ace. That's good. How are we doing on time? I think we can get a couple more battles in here, and then we'll continue the rest of this route next time. I don't know what we're gonna do yet about Rock Tunnel. Flash sucks so hard as a move. I really don't want to teach it to anything, but it might be a necessary evil, because I don't know. Jaisu hasn't really messed with the layouts on any of these routes, except opening stuff up. They haven't actually just changed the layout entirely on them. You know what I mean? So there's a chance I might be able to brute I might be able to just do Rock Tunnel from memory, but I also don't want to. Because it's annoying. I'm really happy that flash caves and tunnels seem to be a thing of the past with the newer Pokemon games. Although there's cooler ways you could have done it with Scarlet and Violet, but I think due to the fact that Game Freak's already kind of pushing it with some of these newer Pokemon games, they're just never gonna try forcing like a torch section through them. Out like a light. That's what I like to see. That's a bug catcher. So that's a good time for Eleanor to get some experience. That's a good time for Chad. It's a good time for Beatrice. Just a good time for our team. Our team's really good at killing bugs. I wish we were in Johto. Oh no. I do have to give some respect to... I do have to put some respect on Beedrill's name because of how much Fiona's helped us. However, that Beedrill's not going to be as... It's not going to be running secret power, for one. It is going to be running that. So that's potentially like 5 chances for crits. 4. Okay. But the main reason I want to get this battle out of the way is I think our next video is going to be able to start with a capture. Right past this guy is some grass. 2 Beedrill. This is a great experience for us. We'll put Eleanor in. Oh crap! I forgot that's a bug move. I'm so dumb and arrogant. That would be my luck. That would be my luck. Just be right on the edge of having a Hypno and then just getting it killed. Because I'm not thinking. I can't even use the defense of well, how am I supposed to know what Beedrill's moveset is? I'm using a Beedrill. Don't even have that defense for myself. We just can learn Bite. We'll get rid of Bubble. Bubble's useless. Oh my lord. That was almost a disaster. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Actually, a little bit of time that we have. Oh, never mind. Uh-huh. So that's gonna be how it is. Well, we're gonna close off here. Thank you all so much for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the normal slurring there. I have not even drinking. Do all the normal YouTube junk. Tell me, just so I can try to force this now and see if I can get a little bit more interaction going. What are your thoughts on Pokemon games that give you a bunch of gift Pokemon or give you the chance to have multiple starters? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What are your thoughts and feelings on it? Anyways, share that, and I hope to join you again soon.